Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Tyson Fury. He is a whopping 206 centimeters tall with a reach of 216. And he'll be taking on, yes indeed, Muhammad Ali. He stands 6'3" tall with a 78-inch reach.
I'll always go for reach. Every time over anything. If you've got reach, touch with speed, nobody's going to touch you. But someone that can get in close, that has the power to get up close and personal and break those ribs, get those shots into the body, you've got to look out for that.
The Gypsy King himself, Tyson Fury. He's so big and yet so light on his feet. No one moves around the ring quite like this man. The greatest, Muhammad Ali, fighting out of Louisville, Kentucky. Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee.
As soon as the ball goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
And with that, we turn it over to the world-renowned ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee, the one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
So, all the talking's done. Now, let's get down to action.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Both men step back for just a moment. Do you believe what we're seeing? Straight right just misses. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dares do anything out of turn.
Trying to land that jab. You'd like to see more jabs. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more act. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you think, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Get focused and get real clear. Don't be looking
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather right back into the action.
Three shots, right? You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, and you still letting it.
And there's the bell for round 2. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
Nice hook. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Can't score with that jab. When you're at such a reach disadvantage, you've got to find a way to work on the inside.
Todd, I was a fighter that had an excellent reach, an unassuming reach. If you've got a good reach, it just really befuddles your opponent, because when they think you're out of range, bam, you catch them with a jab. And if you catch them on the end of a jab, it takes and befuddles the fighter.
Swing and a miss for that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Now listen, kid, I need you to go back. Just the same again. Don't try to get that jab back. Just blocks, be smart, get your shots back. So just keep him going in his jab. Keep him going in his jab. Right in his beautiful. Listen, just do better shots than that. Just play it, play it, so careful. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's gonna be confident. I don't want too straight line. Listen, play it, strap, and then start getting in your pace and win the round back. Don't have to load up. Don't hit him every one shot at a time. Set him up. He'll work all the way from camp. Get this boxing back.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get out there and win the round. I need you to...
On to the third. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Blocks that jab. Do you believe what we are seeing? It's the typical big man, little man argument. He's got to be quicker. He's got to move a lot to win this fight.
When you're fighting somebody so big, this is when you've got to stick to your game plan. You deviate, you're out of there.
Can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Can't find a home for that jab. close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action. There's the bell to start round 4. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
We're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Right hook just missed. Nice counter shot. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
These two were made for each other. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Time winding down as we get set for another round. Here's the bell to start round 5. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
To be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. No rest for the weary. Well done with that counter shot. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about fury in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
But guys, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action. We're on to the 6th round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
Can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the back. You've got to relax.
Straight right just misses. Perfect counter lands. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Straight right just misses. Well done with that counter shot. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about fury in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter, and the cornerman's got a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Don't be looking at the one shot at a time. Set you up, but you're taking as red as
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. You started to make mistakes.
Here we go. It's round 7. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Both men step back for just a moment. Fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. When are we gonna... Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, make it look so easy.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. See it and ride it out. Go out there and finish it. Back into this. You're better than this. Go back out there and win your round. It's gonna be confident. You gotta take that confidence away. Go out. I mean, round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his. Get this boxing back together.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
He's ready to go. Forget about that round. It was a bad round. We don't care. We don't care. Go out there. You win this next round.
Here's the bell to start round 8. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. 15 cents.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Stay focused and let him back into the fight.
Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
You'd like to see more jabs. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
Let me explain to you about a fast fight that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to cut first, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. The straight right just misses. Round still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Fury in that last round. We know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
You know, the beginning fights like that. When you think, come on, man, move away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action. We've made it to round 10. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. Tried to score with a jab. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Straight right just misses. This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Fury in that last round.
Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but
How does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
focus back at that jab back. Just very good. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Do not take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. Fight's not over yet. You gotta get out there and win this.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round. There's the bell to start round 11. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
The courage on display here is incredible. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. He is down big time on the scores.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action. And there's the bell to start round 12. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Counter punches after her. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Straight right just misses. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again, and the fight will be over.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Just misses with that jab. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Judges agree, and we've got a unanimous decision.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.